Hello, my viewers. Welcome back again. We're here today. We are in a quarter villa again inside West End Estate. An estate inside the West End Estate called Harris Premium. Now, this Harris Premium is a very lovely estate. You can see the estate. Cool. And what are we here for? We're here for our usual business. The business of helping you to get your dream home. This property was gotten by our client. Let's go inside so that you can see. It's a very portable. We sell massive, we sell big, we sell small. Anyone where your budget fee carry. You understand? Now we help you to buy property. We help you to perfect the title. We help you to just peace of mind. When you buy from us, you are buying peace of mind. Let's see what is inside. So today now, we are planning to start the perfection of the title. The purchase has been completed, possession has been taken. So now what is remaining? When you buy a property and after buying and taking possession, the next thing you need to think of is perfection. Perfect your title document. I'm telling you because I know what most people have suffered from. You can see the estate. Now, look at the estate. Look at the compound. So, my client bought number 5. This is a terrace duplex. So here are my surveyors. We are doing this. We are trying to survey the apartment.
God,
let me tell you something you need to know. When you buy your property, do not allow anybody to deceive you or start telling you, you don't need the survey plan. You are relying on the survey plan of the developer or the seller. No, that is exactly what most people always believe. When you buy a property, you must have a survey plan capturing only your own portion and bearing your name. Get to understand this thing, please. Now, this portion of land you are seeing here is very massive. So it's about this property now is about 2 plots of land. Now, these 2 plots of land can contain as many houses as possible. Now, the seller of this property had a survey plan covering only the entire area of the land. Now, when you buy property from you. Some people used to wonder, how can I do my survey plan? How possible? How can you survey? No, let me tell you. You can survey even a flat, a 2-bedroom flat, mini flat, 3-bedroom flat, even terrace can be surveyed. Now, what they will do is that they will map out the area. They will check from the beginning. You can see from that beginning to the end, length by width. They will check the length and width. Then they will now check the open spaces. Just like you are seeing here, they will take here, measure this open place, then come inside. You can see. Then they will measure everywhere. Everywhere here, you will see it. It will be measured. Come. Now, the dimension is the most important thing. Now, let me tell you something. If they make mistake and over measure your space, measure somewhere else. Now, let me tell you the implications. The implication is that you pay more when it gets to perfection of title. You pay more because they were assessed by the square meter, the area of the thing. So make sure that they don't under measure or over measure. Whatever they are doing, let them measure exactly what is on the ground. Do you understand? So get a professional person to do that. Don't engage quacks. Engage surveyors. I always use licensed surveyors to do my work, so that anything, because any mistake they make will affect my own operation. So I will not like that. So now, when you finish and you get your survey plan, once you have survey plan, normally take like 3 weeks. Give them like 3 weeks, they will do it. So normally you can get it even sometimes 2 weeks. You get it. Then they will register it. That survey plan must be registered. Please take note. Not just provisional survey plan. You must register it and get. Now let me tell you what you need to get. Whenever you engage a surveyor and to do property, a surveyor. Request for survey plan, 5 copies of the survey plan, at least 5 copies, clothed or paper one or missed one. But if we engage somebody that package work well, they will give you 5 clothed survey copy. Not only that, they will give you what is called location sketch. Location sketch they will give you. Then after all the processes, they lodge it in the Surveyor General's office, and once they do that, they must come with what is called evidence of lodgement. Now, these 3 things that I mentioned now, the survey plan, the location sketch, the evidence of lodgement is very important. These 3 things is sacrosanct when you want to perfect your title document. Once you want to register that deed, you want to get a governor consent, you must bring this thing. Now, let me tell you, and let note that most of these things now, they can fake it. They can give you clone one. They will do this thing. But in Lagos State now, let me tell you things to watch out in Lagos State. Ensure that the evidence of lodgement, first of all, that it carry scan code, QR code. Make sure. So if that's when the thing, then you can use that to check. That is the easiest way. Unlike other states, they don't have that. So they can just do anything and just bring paper. Somebody can even come from the office where they are doing that and bring the paper and give it out. They just photocopy it and print it with a very high DI machine, and it will look exactly the same. So now, all these things are things that I want you to always look at. Please don't buy property without perfecting your title document. Most of clients now, if you check 80% of property buyers, they don't perfect their title document. The question I want to ask you, have you perfected your title document? You have not perfected it. Why? How can you spend millions? You spend 80 million, 150, 300 million. Even the worst part of it, my client bought a property for 75 million. 75 million, almost getting to $1 billion. He had not perfected the title. So when they were like, I was telling him, it was like, is there any need? This is a peaceful environment, peaceful position. People have been living here. There are no issue. I said, no, I don't think so. So please take notes. I don't want you to lose your hard-earned money. My joy is that money that you made, you enjoy it. That's why my motto is, your dream home is my work. It gives me joy when I get to your dream home. You understand? So, just like what you are seeing here now, I'm going to perfect the title of this property, and I'll hand it over to my client. And with expedition operation, this thing, delivery, bam, will hand you over 6 months. Bam, highest, you get your governor consent. Come, I want the house. Very portable house, you can see. Water heater everywhere. All rooms are suite. Whatever. You can get something like this. And let me tell you another thing. Let me give you another thing. I can help you to get something like this with little money that you have saved. If you have not saved, I can guide you on how to save. Now let me tell you something. Do you know that NHF, National Housing Fund, has increased from 15 million to 50 million? Are you up to date? Now, the thing I want to tell you is that you need to make use of facilities that you have. Ignorance is a disease. One thing I'm telling you that if you have not used your AHF, give me, I will guide you. I will help you to get it. It's very important. You use it and get a house. You say bye-bye to that landlord that has been insulting you. And a man, the joyful thing a man can do to a family is to give them a home of their own. Your dream home is my work. Your dream home is our work. Chairman Properties. Check us online. You will see our website. You see all that we do. You click anybody there, contact us, tell us the type of property you are looking for. Chairman Properties. Your dream home is our work. We will help you to get your dream home. We will help you to do everything. There's nothing we cannot do. We do everything from the beginning, from the inspection till you get your government consent. Everything will help you to do that. There's nothing that, in fact, if you need a surveyor, we have our surveyor. Everything, we have our consultants, we have our professionals. So what you know that you are dealing with one person, one organization. When you hear Chairman Properties, you hear Chairman Law Firm. That's our lawyer session. We will have our team of lawyers operating in that regard. While in Chairman Property, we have a team of professional realtors, estate surveyors, valuers, the architect. There's so many professionals we have them working with us. So why not think of getting a dream home now? Start dreaming it. Don't look at the current situation now. One thing I tell people is, first of all, if you desire something inside your brain, explore and imagine the thing. Begin to think it and begin to see yourself living your dream home. If you have not gotten, if you have gotten but you have not done your perfection, please. If you have a property you want to sell, we'll help you to sell. If you want to buy, we'll help you to buy. Anything you think, once they call it property, it's our business. You see, when they call it Chairman Properties, you know that what we are chairman inside the property. So please understand this thing very well. That name is not for fancy. Do you understand? Check it. We're not dragging it with anybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.
Girl, then it is what it is, oh. And the pipe where they run high, what I know faces. It is what it is, oh. Maybe I lies, they should legalize. If you feel wine, then I realize as you look wise, no they follow lies, body no go die. We the big boys, and we outside, dripping like ice, and we outside. They make a must shine, kill him must wine. When she go down, Lula ice spice. She like to party late, I don't castigate, I just facilitate, her voice activate, congratulate, her life appreciate it, take her participate, take her back to me place, we start to fornicate, her legs start to the shit, phone start to vibrate, her boyfriend is suspect, I they assassinate, her this come bubble later. Maybe I lies, they should legalize, if you